Hello everyone. See, in this video I am sharing with you an app. It's a web app basically. So this is catering to the information relating to the BSE shares, and this is focused on BSE All Cap Index, which comprises of around 1000 odd shares. Now let us see the app in demo. Let us see the app in action. Then only we will realize or appreciate the value of this app. So let us go and see the demo. So this is the app. It is I'm just calling it BSE All Cap Shares Analysis. So this app is a web app basically catering to BSE All Cap shares. See, in BSE All Cap Index there are around 1000 odd shares. So it is basically analysis of these 1000 odd shares. See, at the top you have this what you call the index, BSE All Cap, and then you have these various columns: open, high, low, CMP, change percentage, 52-week high, 52-week low, then growth for the financial year 23, growth for the financial year 22, and growth for the financial year 21, and then 5-year compounding average growth rate. So basically it is giving on a summary basis how this all cap index is performing. See, today is let us say 28th October. If we see the performance of this all cap index, then it opened at 6,982. It went as high as 7,003, and it went as low as 6,958. And the current, when this now we are after the market hours, so the current market price, I mean this all cap index closed at 6,980. And what was the change compared to yesterday? So in absolute terms, it is by 1.75 points, and in percentage terms, it is down by 0.03%. Now the 52-week high for this index is 7,237, and 52-week low is 5,873. And when we go into the performance of this index, then for the year 23, that is current year, it has grown by 1.21%, and for the financial year 22 it has grown by 21.73%, and for the financial year 21 it has grown by 86%. And if we see the compounded average growth rate of this index, then it has grown by 13.68 CAGR rate for 5 years. In the last 5 years, if you see the performance of this index, then it has grown by 13.68 5GR. Compounded average growth rate. Now let us go into the components of this index. So all in all, we have some 1000 odd shares. Okay. Let me take you to the very end of it. So there are 1086 scripts in this index. There are 1086 BSE shares in this BSE All Cap Index. Now let us see how this app can be seen. So let us see the performance of the components. Okay, so let me bring it at the very top. Now we have something called symbol, open, high, low, CMP, change in absolute term and change in percentage. We have the volume in number of shares. We have the market capital in crores, and we have earnings per share. We have what you call price earning ratio, PE ratio, most properly known as PE ratio. We have 52-week high, we have 52-week low, and then we have growth for financial year 23, financial year 22, financial year 21. And the most important, we don't get this actually, we have what is called alpha. So we always see for the positive alpha, the share that gives the highest positive alpha is the share that we try to invest in. So and then we have a 5-year CAGR for each and every share in the index. Now let us see how to see. One is that we have a search for the symbol. So we can search for any stock. Almost all shares are covered in the BSE All Cap Index. I'll come to the statistic why I have chosen BSE All Cap Index. Now let us see first for the shares. See, I can search for, let us say, Tata. Okay. Now when I search for Tata, what happens? All Tata Group companies come here. So we have starting from Tata Chem, Tata Coffee, Tata Communications, Tata Consumer, Tata LXC, Tata Invest, like that. You have all these shares of the Tata Group. And then how we can see? We can see the same performance. Open, high, at what point it opened today, how much high it went, what was its low, what is the current market price, what is the change in percentage terms and in absolute, what is the volume, then market capital in crores, EPS, PE, 52-week high, 52-week low, and then the growth of this particular share for the financial year 23, 22, 21, and the alpha of this share and the 5-year CAGR. So just to take, for example, Tata Chem, for example, to explain as an example, then Tata Chem opened at 1189, it went as high as 1189, and it went as low as 1125. The current market price is 1131. The change was 56.30 points in absolute terms, and the change in percentage was 4.74%. So Tata Chem was down by 4.74% today. That is 28th of October. And the volume of trading was 2,65,886 shares. Now the market cap is 28,845 in crores, and EPS is 61.20, and PE is 18 times. 52-week high is 1214. So it is somewhere closer to PE, the 52-week high, 100 points less. 52-week low is 73.90. Now this Tata Chem is grown by 14.67% for the year in the financial year 23. It has grown by 26.67% in financial year 22, and it has grown by 246% in financial year 21, and the alpha of this particular script is 20. So it is one of the best shares that you can have, and it is increasing. It is growing by 34% 5-year CAGR. So it is growing by compounded average growth rate of 34% in the last 5 years. So this is how you can search for any share, and you can get for the group. Like that you can search for any other. We search for Tata Chem, and in the same way let us search for any other. Like let us say search for Adani. So when we search for, let us say, Adani, then we get all Adani group companies. Can you see? So we get Adani Enterprises, Adani Green, Adani Ports, Adani Power, Adani Trans, and in the same way the pie chart for all the group companies, all the companies in the group, like whose market share among themselves is how much. For instance, Adani Trans is 26.5%, Adani Enterprises is 27%, Adani Power is 9%, and Adani Ports is 12.8%, and Adani Green is 24%. So this is how the market cap of all these companies put together, and then you will get in the same way, in the same manner, like we search for Tata Group, you get the performance of all these companies. So like that we can search for any company. We can search for any company, and this is how you get for all the companies. At the bottom, which I told you, it is for 1,000 odd shares. At the bottom you get the pie chart for all these companies. For example, if you see how the market cap of all these companies is, just for an example, TCS is around 4.5% out of total. That is, TCS contributes to 4.5% market cap of all BSE all cap shares. I told you BSE all cap shares are some 1000 plus. And Reliance alone contributes to 6.4%. HDFC Bank contributes to 3.1%. And Infosys contributes to 2.4%. So like that you get the market cap of all these constituents. Like ICICI Bank contributes to 2.4%. So this is how this app helps. BSE All Cap shares analysis web app helps in understanding the analysis of all those shares, all the components of that all cap. Now one more important aspect feature is that any call you can sort out on any column. Let's say the market has started and 15 minutes over, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and you just want to see how the shares are performing. Let us say what I did, I just press the column change percentage. Now you see all the shares are arranged from downwards to upwards. That is how they are performing. So all the shares which are not performing, which are down by highest points, are at the top, and then it goes down to give you those which are performing. Or if you just want to see those which are performing, then again double click on percentage. Now you will get all those stocks which are positively performing. See, for example, Zindal World has grown by 19.98% today. That is 28th of October. Infibeam is grown by 19.97%, and TCI Limited is grown by 14.41%. Like that. So like that you will get all the companies. So you can sort out on any column. So this is that app, BSE All Cap app, that I wanted to share with you. So that is it as far as this app is concerned. And well, let me also share with you that this app is mobile responsive, device responsive. You can see it on any device. And let me just show you how it works on a mobile device. So I was taking you through the demo of this BSE All Cap web app. Now just to demonstrate that this app is mobile responsive, it is device responsive. It is not that you can see it only on the desktop. You can very well see on the go on any device, on your mobile phones. So let me give you the same demo on a mobile device. So let us go there. So I wanted to tell you that this app is mobile responsive. You can see it on any device. Now I am just sharing the same app which we have seen in the browser. I'm just sharing this through the website, the Betterify website. Now you see it is absolutely mobile responsive. It is this device responsive. You can see it on the go, and all the data is real time, so you don't have to worry about the data. So this is how you can see that it is absolutely device responsive. The whole of the app, you can search the same way that we have searched for. Now coming to the statistics, see, in the entire BSE there are some 4,000 plus scripts being traded on the BSE stock exchange, basically the active shares. And BSE All Cap Index contains around 1,000 scripts. Now this BSE All Cap Index does a turnover of more than 95%. Like if we take on 1st of October 2021, then only this 1000 plus shares, that is BSE All Cap Index shares, have done a turnover of 97.36%. So this is how this 1000 shares are very important. And one more thing, that this app, you can use it if you are a blogger, or if you are a vlogger, or if you have a website, then you can embed this, and this is free forever. So we are trying to make this app as free as possible. As at this moment, this is free. You can embed it on your blogs, in your blog, or in your website. So this is the code that is given. So that is it as far as BSE All Cap web app is concerned. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.